Lucina. He's not going. Thought he might go Meta Knight, but.
Can I have music and StLBoW Rin?
Okay, so we're saying Phi. Just be like, hey, Donnie, I'm going to make you look stupid. I'm not going to play Meta Knight, and a dash attack is not going to lead to a kill, because he's going Lucina. I'm not sure if he was inspired by Persistent Blade, who just won Midwest Mayhem 8. Shout out to Persistent Blade. But, but you know, we'll see what happens. You know, he used to be known as the best Lucina in St. Louis back when that was a meme, him and Genma. But since then, haven't seen it come out very often. We'll see how it does right now. Not off to a very good start, as it's down 52% to only 8%. That's only like one forwarder he got on Ryu.
Devinchi can feel the rage.
Yeah, I like the way Devinchi was just keeping center stage, throwing out Hadokens, throwing out focus attacks. Ooh. That forward smash has deceptively low lag. Notice how it traded. He was able to get a jab out to trade with Phi's attempted punish. And this is where Phi gets so deadly. Once he gets a little bit of momentum and he has you on the ledge, he's a reactive player.
Indeed.
So he will.
Wow.
He'll just sit there and he'll wait for you, and he will react to whatever you do. Like you saw that roll earlier, he just grabbed him. You saw that jump, he tried to counter it, ended up missing a little bit of that counter on the jump. But now it's Devinci's turn to see if he can do the same. Oh, he hits that roll, but just barely misses. He hits a forward smash because of it. Almost takes his stock, but that follow-up from Phi is going to take it right there. So it was seeming like a pretty good lead for the Devinchi. Now it's turned into Phi favor.
That was extremely gutsy from Phi. Just like.
Yeah, it really was. He went for it, though, and it worked. So Devinci's, you know, you're going to start seeing him fish for these soft up tilts, down tilts, accidentally Hadoken off stage.
You know, that's one way to end a match.
Yep, that is certainly one way.
It's going to be one for Phi.
Good job, Globo. Doing great. That's going to be 105. Where do you think it's going to go?
I'm going to say they were just at Battlefield, right?
Yeah, I don't know if TNC was banned, but that's my guess. Oh, they're running it back.
They're going back to Battlefield. No, they like their high ceilings.
I guess so.
They like to float around.
High ceilings, triplats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all necessary. And no character changes between these two.
Yeah.
Devinchi is very, very loyal to Ryu.
Yeah, he's messed around with a few other characters. He has a Robin.
Yeah.
I believe that was his main before Ryu came out. And he tried Pikachu for a little bit. Didn't work out.
Yeah, no chemistry.
Pikachu's really hard. And, like, it's a lot of work for not that much reward, as I'm sure Mythacrolite would be able to tell you. So, I mean, I think it was a better decision. I think Ryu is stronger, especially in this current meta. And a Pocket Robin could certainly help that.
I see.
Robin does decent against Diddy and a few other characters. Not Bayonetta, though, which is a big problem. But regardless, he's doing somewhat okay versus Lucina right here. He has stage control and only behind about 20%. And that's going to be a down tilt Shoryu. Is that going to kill at 60?
Not quite.
That would have been so silly. Just a little bit more rage. Or if they were on, like, Town and City. Just what I would have counterpicked. Oh my gosh.
With a ceiling this high, no, it won't do it at that percentage.
Soft down tilt to strong down tilt. I have to think that was an accident, as he could have taken his stock pretty easily right there. Oh, wow. Good jump right there from 5. Forcing the early up B. Oh, that's a collarbone breaker.
Here comes revenge. Yep.
That's something you'll see a lot. People with shields, because they fear that soft up tilt that Devinchi will just kind of throw out as bait, and then he's just like, oh, cool, thanks. Crunch. Oh, wow, that raw forward smash does connect. Picks up a little bit of percent right here. He goes for another one.
Man.
Getting a little excited here.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's got 71% tagged on him right now. Make that 82, and he's off stage. Wow,
he just hit him through the stage.
Yeah, that's Battlefield, and that's Ryu's ginormous hitbox. So very good job of Devinchi abusing that, going a little bit lower towards the stage. Ooh, he dropped shield.
Phi's trying to get around him, but...
Yeah, that was a really good catch by Devinchi, but he wasn't able to keep it going. That was a very risky Tatsumaki right there.
Didn't.
Almost died for it. Ate that forward smash.
That's once
Oh
again.
wow! Now he throws out a forward smash of his own and spikes him just like that.
Wow.
That was so bold. I love it.
All right, we're 1-1 now.
That is the same spike that Quilly got on Spoinkman. Just so you know. He just wanted to let the world know. Diddy Robin is not -3. Diddy Robin's like -1. I think. I don't know. Regardless, that's why he has it. That's what he told me.
I see.
But we're going to see Smashville as the pick right here. I can see the stage being very good for Lucina just because of those small vertical blast zones. I guess you'll say, the sides. They are, they're pretty small. And, shit, sorry. I forgot what I was talking about. But they're pretty small, and she has some very good options to kill off the side, including her forward smash, forward air, back air, all that good stuff.
There we go. Fi's closing things up in percentage. Just low.
Yeah. Oh. Devinchi's movement's looking really good right now, just kind of dancing around him.
Yeah, he's pretty nimble with Ryu. I mean, he's clearly extremely familiar with this guy.
Yeah, he Ryu's not very fast, but he does have some cool options. And once again, he read that roll.
Ouch.
But Fi's roll was too far away. That's the same thing we saw in game 1, and then he ate a forward smash and died from it. He's going to have to be a bit more careful when he throws out these focus attacks. As they eat up a hit, they can be punished. Ooh, that rising Tatsu to get back on stage is going to get punished, and all of a sudden he's at 68%. What happened? Well, that's a down tilt Shoryu, though, so it doesn't matter because a couple of nairs and a down air, and then all of a sudden Devinchi wins this game. Can't ever count out Ryu.
It's close. Fi has a slight advantage, but you're right. Devinchi, especially with this character, you really can't be sure you have the victory until
Ryu's
it says game.
Wow, that forward smash right there has got him at 45%. A few up tilts, and we could be looking at trouble. Oh, wow. I think that was supposed to be a back air out of Fi. Maybe just throwing hitboxes out. Oh, but that forward smash is going to get punished. That's going to be a 2-1 win for Fi. That was very close set.
Very bloody, very, they threw down.
Yep, they did.
Threw down hard.
Yo, Globo, I think Globo and Zephyr are on game 3 right now. And Zephyr's at 70.